do today? Ow! So today is going to be entirely new shit, unless I decide to lie to you. Got one joke for one person here. I think being a contractor has to be the coolest job in the world. Mainly because it's the only job you will not get fired for walking around with your caulk out. Just squirt it anywhere, and apparently they're okay with it. So studies show that about 30% of roasted wieners are done over a campfire, while the other 70% are done over a breakup. It is socially acceptable to roast wieners over a campfire, but it's not socially acceptable to roast wieners while in bed. So the other day I met a one-armed man who knelt down to tie his shoe, and his arm looked really fucking buff. And I thought to myself, man, I never thought I would meet Neil Armstrong. Have you ever met a musician that you just heard their voice and you thought to yourself, man, I would commit adultery to that man's voice? That was me about 4 days ago. Little did you know, most of my jokes are written on reality. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the Terminator movies, but I honestly think that John and Sarah Connor might actually deserve it. I mean, like, we've never actually seen that one part in their lives, that one part in history where, you know, they have an Amazon Alexa in their house, or they have access to Siri, any AI. They're just like, Alexa, turn on the lights. Alexa, turn on the lights. I'll remember that. What? Anyway, T100, anybody? I haven't seen the movie in like fucking 10 years, so the T100 might not even exist. So a while ago, my friend told me that they host midget wrestling in Fort Atkinson. And before anybody tells me that you're not supposed to call them midgets, why do they show up? Right? My friend told me that, you know, I'd show up just to see what it's about. And I'm like, dude, I'm going just because I'm tired of Tinder. My other friend told me that she's afraid to go because she's about 4'11", and she's afraid that somebody's going to throw her in the ring and mistake her for one of the wrestlers. And I was like, nah, your legs don't look the part. Okay, so some of you have Googled midgets before. Me too. So the other day I was working at a Walmart. Not for Walmart, by the way. There's totally a difference. And I saw this kid. Well, honestly, I just heard, that's a guy. And I look up, and this kid is looking dead at me. And he sounded like he was like arguing with his friend about it. He wasn't. He was completely fucking alone. It's like he was arguing with himself for the last 20 seconds over whether I'm a dude or a chick. He couldn't figure out what I am. And I think that's just hilarious, honestly. That joke is just for me, everybody. So I honestly think that when you give somebody an eye exam when they tell you that they're blind or legally blind, I'm pretty sure the first thing you should do is show them a picture of a dick. Because, like, you're gonna react unless you are actually blind. Apparently I've been working around blind people too much. That's okay. Speaking of blind people, a lot of you have heard this joke already. I am an optician, which I think has desensitized me to the whole Elon Musk fiasco. Mainly because I'm pretty used to people who cannot see. And at this job, I've been dealing with a lot of Amish women as well. They come like 12 at a time. And I've learned a few things about the Amish. One, they speak Pennsylvania Dutch. And two, the women wear those robes that they all go out in because they're all hot as fuck. Oh shit, I'm doing the Elon Musk thing. Arms down. They're all hot as fuck Literally every single one of them, and I would really love it. Come on the Amish school bus. I'm the only comedian here who ended his last joke on the exact 5 minutes. Hell yeah.